Hey, Louis, listen,
I can have
if
a
Frisco
call.
doesn't get here soon, you're going to have to give him my regrets because I have got to get going.
Doesn't headquarters have your telephone number here?
Well, yes, but I got to be in touch with all the radio operators and then touch with all the checkpoints.
She got bored.
Hey, fellas,
Yeah.
I'm beginning to wonder if our Patrick O'Connor is ever going to show up.
Well, listen, Dan told me that he thought maybe they had an emergency in the medical van, but I was thinking about it. If they did, he's got a radio. He would call the hospital would call us.
Well, unless the radio's out.
It happens.
Well, then he would use a phone booth or send the driver to use a phone.
Sure.
All right. Have you got any other ideas about Patrick?
Not me.
Well, maybe I'm searching, but I have a feeling that Patrick's with Lucy Cole. At least they had dinner at Kelly's. Maybe Patrick went to see Lucy on his way over here.
Well, I've got Lucy's number in my office.
No,
Call her.
she's babysitting for the Webbers while they're on vacation. I know, because Lucy has to clear her schedule with me.
All right, let's call Lucy at the Webbers.
Okay.
Good idea.
Well, listen, Louis, I don't know. If I don't get out of here, so I'm going to hit you. I'm going to sit down.
The babysitter answered it.
Get up. Come on.
Weber's residence?
Oh, is that you, Lucy? This is Brian Phillips.
Hello, Mr. Phillips.
Lucy, by any chance, is Patrick O'Connor over there?
Patrick?
Yeah, I'm at Frisco Jones' surprise bachelor party, and Patrick was supposed to be here. We're trying to find him and get him over here before Officer Vince Viscotti shows up with Frisco.
I haven't seen him. I don't know where he could be.
That's too bad. The party's dwindling. We're about to lose another guest, Chief Ramsey.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips, for calling, but I've already bought tickets to the Police Athletic League event. Goodbye, Mr. Phillips.
Huh?
Thank you.
Very nice.
What happened?
Well, she said Patrick wasn't there, but then she made a big point by saying that she had already bought tickets for the Police Athletic League. You figure that one out.
Wait a minute. Vince and Frisco they were going to spend the day selling tickets to the pal.
Yeah, there was a lot of heat on him to sell a batch of tickets.
And not only that, I know that Vince and Frisco were intending to go over to the Webbers to hit them up for a contribution.
What?
Now, something is going on here.
Check it.
This is heavenly.
And it gets flimsier and flimsier.
I may never get out of bed, huh?
You won't be able to fit into some of those teeny little things that get I can't remember the last time I was in shape. Oh, I know, but think about it. You'll be out of that condition in a little while. I got months to go. Hello?
You have enough time for that.
Yes. You look good on you. Good work. I know that location's right near the Weber house. Okay, now you get some men over there straight away and start a house-to-house search. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Is that headquarters?
Yes, it was. Will you hold for me? I'm not going to be able to stay for the rest of the party.
Did they find the van? You know what?
They did, yeah. Oh, Lord. Hello?
Anna, Bert. I'm calling from Jake's. Frisco hasn't shown up yet.
He hasn't shown up yet?
Neither is Patrick O'Connor, and I'm beginning to get concerned. Louis and I have been trying to put two and two together. Now, Brian thought Patrick might have gone over to Weber's to visit Lucy, so we called the Weber's house.
Whoa. Slow down, you're losing me.
Oh, okay, look. Lucy was babysitting for Ginny and Rick. Lucy told Brian that she hadn't seen Patrick. Then she made a remark about buying some PAL tickets, and that got us to thinking.
Go on.
Well, Tony remembered that Frisco and Vince were going over to the Webbers to try and sell them some PAL tickets.
And Frisco and Vince haven't got there yet. Now I'm beginning to see a connection.
Well, try it out on me.
All right, well, headquarters have just called me and they said that the getaway van has been seen near the Weber house. Now, it's just possible that Frisco and Vince have had a run-in with the bank robbers.
Oh, they're in the right place at the right time. I think you're onto something.
We better get over to the Weber house and check this out immediately. Now, you get a backup, Bert, and I'm going to be leaving right now. Bye-bye.
Anna? I heard you mention Frisco.
That was Bert.
What's going on?
Everybody, I have to go check out something with Bert, and I'll be back later, okay?
What about Bert? What's going on? Is there something going on?
All right, this is the situation. Frisco and Vince, they haven't been seen for several hours.
Aren't they at the bachelor party?
No, not yet. They're not. Now, listen, this is a possibility. It's just a theory that Frisco and Vince have got into some situation with the bank robbers that Sam was talking about earlier, okay?
Situation? Like in hostages?
Well, we don't know. Perhaps.
My God.
Okay, now, Felicia, I've got to leave, all right?
Well,
now,
I'm
you
going
stay right.
with you.
No, you stay
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
I am going to go.
Felicia, I'm not involving a civilian in this,
I don't
okay?
care about your rules and regulations. I'm going to go
Felicia,
have to see
please,
Frisco.
listen, please.
I'm going to get in my own car, and I'm going to go to the
Mariah,
wedding.
will you look after her?
Felicia,
This is very
don't.
important.
How can you say that?
From experience, believe me, you can't go running after your man every time he's in a dangerous situation.
What am I supposed to do?
What all the other cops' wives do. You wait, you just wait, and you hope for the best.
Okay, now, Nina is right. You stay here, okay? Sam, you come with me.
I'll call the wife support group.
Rick's car is still in the driveway. But we don't know whether they've taken off on that trip or not.
Yeah, I know. And the medical van's there. That means that Patrick's in the house.
Yeah, the thing now is how long do we wait before we move in?
We can't risk it. We don't know what's involved yet.
Well, why don't I go around the side of the house, see what I can see?
Okay, take Sam with you. Sam?
What's that?
You and Eric, go round the back and see if you can see anything from the patio.
Okay, let's stay in contact. Yeah, let's go.
I can see a light coming from the living room.
Let's put the light on that window upstairs.
Oh, yeah. It's one of the bedrooms. I hope to God the baby's all right. Come on, stay with me.
Anybody want any more tea?
No, thanks. No, I'm fine.
Here you go, honey.
Thank you.
It's times like these I have a yen for sweets.
Oh, well, there's some more cake if you'd like some.
A little while. It looks delicious. I used to have a great recipe for a shower cake, but I lost it.
Oh, this one's a banana cake.
Oh, my kids love banana cake. My kids aren't particular, as long as it's sweet. Felicia, dear. Come on now, why don't you join the other women?
For what, to exchange recipes?
Listen, they're just trying to take Nina's mind off of Vince as well as yours off of Frisco. They're not wrong.
Look at Nina. How can she be so calm?
Oh, darling, what else can she do?
If Frisco's in trouble, then obviously Vince is in trouble. Well, it doesn't mean that she's not worried about her husband.
Lisa, I'm always worried about Vince.
Every time Guy walks out the front door, I know it could be the last time I'll ever see him.
It's the same for all of us. We've been through this scene hundreds of times before. You're just getting started, Felicia. You'll learn what we've learned. Your job is to wait, not to make things worse, and not to add to your husband's burden.
It's a choice that we made when we married cops.
Well, I hate it. I hate the whole idea. I'm not going to sit around for the rest of my life wondering whether or not Frisco's going to come home alive. How can you have that little baby knowing that it might have to grow up without a father?
No matter what happens, I'll always have a part of Vince.
I can't deal with that. I can't understand that line of reasoning, and I'm not even going to try.
Felicia, everyone has their own way of handling the situation.
Well, they do? Well, I'm going to handle it. I'm going to the Webbers.
Oh, Felicia!